Okay guys, so now my partner has been working on their single leg attack, so now we have to learn how to defend it. So first we sprawled, my partner went for a double leg, okay? As my partner went for the double, I sprawled, I pulled up their elbows, okay? They realize now they can't get the double, so they switch to the single. Now the problem is, if I keep my leg sprawled, I'm gonna go down. So I need to bring my balance back to the center, okay? So the leg that's being attacked, I need to bring my opposite leg into the middle to keep my balance, okay? Because if my partner pulls my leg out now, I'm gonna fall. Whereas if I get my leg in the middle, now if my partner lifts, you know, I'm not gonna fall down just like I was going to there. So when we're here, the moment I see this hand leaving the double and going for the single, I hop in. So I hop in with that opposite leg, okay? Now, next thing that I need to do is the whizzer, what it's called here, my overhook. All right, so let's just say I'm on this side. I brought my leg in, look, my hand is still here in an overhook position, okay? That's gonna stay there. I just grab my own leg and I'm gonna use my free hand to push away on their head, okay? And lean my weight on them, all right? So the worst thing I could do is try to pull away. If I try to pull away from my partner when they go for the single leg, if I pull away, they can lift my leg up. I need to lean in on my partner, so now that they're carrying my weight, okay? So we're here again. As they go for it, I step in and now I lean on them. Now if my partner tries to continue with the takedown, they're just pulling me onto them and now they're working against themselves. So I'm grabbing that overhook on my leg and I'm leaning my hand on their head, not their neck, guys, okay? Let's just say if we're here again. If I push on their neck, they can bring their head back up to me. Push the top of their head, okay? It stops. At the end of the lever, they can't fight against it here. And leaning my weight. And slowly just driving my heel back to the floor to get my foot free again. So if we're here on the other side, I've sprawled, they go for that single, pop. There's my whizzer here, that overhook, pushing on their head, leaning on them, and now just driving that foot, just driving that heel back to the floor again. Both sides again as usual, guys. So now my partner has defended my single leg attack, okay? They've pushed on my head, I can't get the single leg anymore. But we can go back for a double here because my partner has brought their legs together. Okay, so the same way that they defended the double leg by sprawling, then they switched back to bringing the feet back in the same place to stop that single leg. So if I drop back for that double, I should get a bit of success. Okay, few things to look at though. Here they've sprawled. I went for the single, they see it happening. Now they're pushing, right? So they're leaning on me, they're going to be pushing on the head. I need to deal with this, okay? So let's say if you're pushing on my head, I feel a little bit, it's hard to push against them, okay, with my head alone. But if I drop to my knee and drop and let go of this leg and just reach for that far leg again, they're pushing me here while I'm standing. If I drop, my head changes position. So the pressure comes off my head. I'm down lower on them now. My back becomes straight again. They were bending my head and neck. If I straighten down, my back, my head, everything straightens and becomes strong again. All I need to do is let go and drop back in for that far leg. My body falling down will kick the other leg in. So one more time here. Taking that single now. They're pushing on me, right? I can't. My head is being pushed out of the way, so what I need to do, drop back in for that double. And now I can get that double leg lift again. So let's say I'm on the other side, switching for that single, they're pushing on the head, so dropping on that knee, and back in on that double leg again. Switching between them, guys. They'll either be defending a single or a double most of the time. You just keep switching between each.